just the weapons factory stuff right now. Then we'll just redirect that, we'll bring it back that way, and the weapons factory is just being set up down there. So we can pretend that that's 450 iron then. Go back downstairs, and we can smelt it all in an array. You can take 30 iron ore per minute, 900 divided by 30, take a guess, it's 30. We have a blueprint that makes 10 of each smelters. And it's almost like the game is just playing itself here. Easy peasy. We do that for every other raw resource. Just straight down the line. So shout out to blueprints. This is a heck of a lot easier. I forgot something completely important. We don't have any water. Oh no. Can't stay hydrated. We need water for all the food recipes I'm trying to use. So over here, 37.5, like 12. 450 water. In the middle here floating is Ethereum. It needs 600 per minute at that point. So, long story short, oh my gosh, in the oil system I'm trying to build, yeah, no, long story short, we need so much water. Good news, there's water right next door. Provide our quartz nodes and Ethereum. We have the Beloy. We think that's...
Yeah, we're gonna put some guns. To mod, I'm actually going to exit. We're going to do exit, and then we're going to go to mod manager. Now, development, we want to go modo.
It out this way, so we have some areas for pipe work, and then get the extractors down so that we can spam. The great thing with water extractors too is when they're fully overclocked, they extract 300 water per minute. So if you just build in multiples of 2, you'll have full Mark II pipes out the wazoo. Also, while we're doing this, probably should switch this to standard. Now we build in blue. Right? Right. So let the spam commence. And editing magic. Do the thing. Fantastic. Thank you, editing magic. Now we have, I don't even know how many water extractors we have. I just built as many as I pretty much could conveniently build. And we'll scoop up as much water as we need when we need it. So for now, we have however many pipes this is, all full of 600 water each, being piped up here, and ready to go to our main base. With the water, that is all of our basic resources ready to go for production. So everything will move its way up to the next floor. Go up like another 9. Let's stay consistent with that. Move along the 9 here. And we'll start the next tier processing. Oh, wait. I forgot something. You guys see what I forgot? Oh no. I kind of maybe forgot to put down the steel blueprint. Does that fit here? It fits here. Okay. That's good. We have about 3 OC. A normal node that has 3 overclocks. This is 300 coal per minute right now. We upgraded later on to 600 coal per minute. Okay. Using our favorite solid steel recipe here. Divided by 40 per minute. 300 divided by 40. Not bad. And preparing for the future. Probably doing the full paper piece. Okay. I gotta say, in first mistakes, we have this piece here. Just gonna have to move a bunch of belts out of the way, but it'll be fine. Here's my little opening. Talk about a really cool idea I have. So in this area, there's one base. We're not building the floors. This is the empty full belts going all over. What I thought was, how do we get the materials that they need to the next floor? An interesting magic. It's a great idea of bringing them over to logistics pillars that are just in the empty space here. We'll bring them out. We'll build a bunch of materials. And this goes up like the next one. Up and up and up and up. As they need, right? And this is the next floor. Iron plate, the next floor. Different pillars throughout this area. And eventually, it'll be pretty good. This whole area the logistics pillar is starting to look really awesome. Now, all the items moving all over the place, and they're just going through a bunch of bins for further processing. Which we are going to start now. So we need a variety, a huge variety of items, right? And at the end of the day, I want to process everything for a big storage room too. So I don't lose my absolute freaking mind and automate literally every single thing in the game today. We're just going to hyper-focus on what we need for the weapons factory. That's it. That means we're going to need a lot of iron rods, the copper sheets, cable, quick wire, and all that jazz. And at this point, that just means we're going to spam a lot of blueprints. By the way, if you are a supporter on Patreon, I'm going to be throwing a bunch of new blueprints up on there as well. So if you want to use all the new ones I've been making, they're going to be available for you. Ooh, like this quick wire assembler recipe. It is 8 assemblers stacked into one blueprint. And it is going to be super handy for when you guys get working on quick wire. And for myself too. I use this the alternate recipe of fused quick wire, which is titanium ingots and copper ingots to get you a ton of the stuff. But what's better about it, and I like a ton, is it's very easy to expand. So just copy the blueprint, die inside that I don't have enough resources, restock for a second, and then show you what I mean here.
Separation from main transport complete. Group A delivered to Calistian region. All pioneers functional, initiating dispersion. Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit Incorporated Save the Date program. A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers must follow Fixit guidelines and instructions when constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation. Stay within your designated. And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems. Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning arrow assist. Drag within acceptable parameters. Descent phase begun. Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion. Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable. Congratulations, you are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall. Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
We have an impure copper node that is being trucked over the base here. That's only 100.
Loading objective-based introduction. Begin onboarding.
All the quick wire, the fused quick wire, and all of these copper sheets.
First,
Take a lot of copper ingots, a lot more than I have. At least that's what I thought at first, and then I did a scan, right? And I remembered something quite important. There's 3 normal copper nodes directly underneath us, sitting pretty at the bottom of the pit. There they all are. Not a big problem either.
Next objective. Dismantle the drop pod. Fixit Incorporated as cost-effective and efficient. We do not waste. The drug pod will be recycled to construct the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub. Next objective. Use the resource scanner to find and collect additional iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
Stairs through the logistics tower and we're ready to rock and roll. Now we gotta build the manufacturers here. Oh, not just for the high-speed connectors, but for the crystal oscillators. How about this? Instead of going to the entire
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by FIXIT, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this potential resource for later use.
or figure out something to do. But we'll have an extra core just for these two items. Because we're not building like 100 manufacturers or something like that, or even caring really about the production rates. All we want is one manufacturer running in the project itself. That's it. So
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. FIXIT does not pay by the kilometer.
that's just downstairs pretty much. Or by the logistics tower. So and all the items we need are practically there. At least once we get done all of the beginning. We power a straight build mode, and the belts on the ceiling really isn't all too bad. So it was kind of bad, but it's done. It's done. If we can change to something better. But I managed to get all of the items over here. Got the crystal oscillators ready to go. Got the high-speed connectors hooked up too. That should be it, right? Have all of the items down here. Have to just melt them over to the weapons factory. Oh wait, already done. Scooping them over just along these new logistics lines and onto the ceiling into the weapons factory. I brought some water down. The heavy oil residue will go up. And once the weapons factory is prepared, all we have to do is power it all on. Oh, but wait, it is prepared. I took the exact concepts that we're talking about way earlier, just making the basics and then kind of steaming off from that point. And now it's all belted properly. Everything's going to bins, dimensional storage, and it should be ready to turn on. So again, the black powder, the nobles, and the smokeless oily stuff goes into each set of machines. The rifle ammo goes to the rifle area. The nobelists go to make all the nobelists, and the rebar goes to make all the rebar.
So if we
It's
go,
time to activate all the blueprints we've set up today. Fortunately, I don't have a good way to bring power around here right now, so I'm setting up these obnoxious power towers. That's okay. It's temporary .tm, so fix. All we gotta do is find a connection point, like right there.
this
And
is
the
really hard to
system
do.
comes to life.
There we go. We're up. We're up, and away we go. We're up, and off away we
The
go.
problems arise in a moment. We also gotta get that oil stuff started. It's just a connection from
It's
me.
real hard to get up.
Immediacy
And
to
very
me.
scary.
Why isn't this running? Excuse me. Where did I forget? Right here. Classic Kibbs. Alright. Into the now oil. Blow it over. And we're making a ridiculous amount of heavy oil residue. And that extra polymer stuff is being made into a bunch of rubber and plastic. The rubber and plastic set up here will be destroyed at some point though. That's enough power. I forget again. These. How many blueprints do you set up today? How could you ever forget to connect the big end?
Okay.
What a laugh. As I was saying, this is all temporary until we get the bigger setup, but for now, it'll be fine. Ooh. We have problems. We got a big problem. Think about this one, Chief.
Here we go.
How much heavy oil residue are we making? We only need to use like 30 per minute upstairs. I think it's 40 times 20. Okay, we're making a lot of heavy oil residue, and we don't use a lot. And polymer resin doesn't.
This is real sketchy.
We don't got the plastic and the rubber, but then nothing works. Oh my god.
What's this?
The astrobiologist Dr. D.M. Mercer was the first to recognize the presence and probable nature of these alien artifacts. These chain-melted state spheres are named in his honor. Each sphere emits a unique signal and will require study to determine local application, store it for later use.
Oh no.
Consider the problem flush.
Oh, I saw some ores over here.
It's the surprising amount of belt work because we're making 300 petroleum coke per minute per refinery. Like, oh my gosh. Those 440 belts just not having it. At a due time, it won't matter. Now we have everything we need.
Unknown metal collected. This metallic element is showing properties similar to those in Group 11 on the periodic table, such as high conductivity and malleability. Store this potential resource for later use.
Why are they red? No power? Here. Wait. Ah. There you go. That's that. The arsenal of Gibbs is being created. The machines downstairs looks like they're kind of working. A little bit. That's all we need. To work a little bit. Definitely all those assemblers never have to be running a lot speed. Just need enough. Things. And then we'll have hundreds of smart rifle cartridges and noblest
There's
that
another
we can
one over
use to
here.
take over the world. And oh my goodness, the universe has chosen me to be the best fix-it pioneer. And a once-in-a-lifetime thing happened.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Their weaponized plasma is most likely stored as a stable chemical substance in an organ close to their mouth, and only turns volatile when exposed to one of the chemical elements in the air. Preserve the remains for later study.
If you did, subscribe for more. But for now, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.
Wouldn't it be great if all Valentine's Day gifts were filled with peanut butter? Maybe not. All of them. Maybe it's just Reese's that are better.
There's something up here.
Today, we defeat the Frost. Welcome to Frostbite 2. We have a long road ahead of us, but one thing is certain. The cities must not fall. I'll be playing through the whole story on Officer difficulty, following the Defeat the Frost path. Full disclosure, I was given a review copy of the game so I can play early, so thank you to 11-bit Studios. We begin our story with the Wanderers. This group has been roaming the frozen desert for years and have reached the old dreadnought. Now we just have to survive the incoming white star. So first things first, we need to get this generator turned back on, and for that we are going to build. Got a couple of
I love it
here
glowing.
that we need to uncover. So we'll just frost break over to those, and then we can start extraction on those. So I am going to frost break to these resources over here. I like to do frost breaking at the start because we do have a lot of work for us, and therefore we can
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way into both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Store it for later use. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted called Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
these two. The scraps will come in and attack some citizens, and the prefabs are going to gather them from these construction wagons. And in the future, we'll be able to actually make them as well. So some prefabs coming in straight away. And also, said I want to so I want to do housing
Yeah.
scraps. So
Samples of new alien species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
it's actually fine. Fantastic. So this we need some housing districts, so we'll build those here. If we get them next to the generator, we can take advantage of this heat bonus. So if we have 3 segments next to the generator, we get plus 20 heat bonus, which is good. I am going to actually start extracting these as well.
Here we go.
So don't worry, we can have prehabs straight away. And in fact, there's more prehabs here.
Nope.
Doubling the amount of prehabs we are going to have going into our stockpile. So that's all good. Let's get another again. Take advantage of the bonus and get the next channel then. Get that bonus. Just yet. And I think we'll be fine for now. It's a case of waiting until it comes in. So
Hub foundation built. The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding. Once finished, the hub will
Thank you.
And it's going to become very complicated, but we'll do our best. So with the gain access to food now, we are on -60 food at the moment, so every time we do put down a food district, we'll have some food coming into our stockpiles, and we really want to have a surplus of food on this bit, because we are going to have to start stockpiling the food for the whiteout, so let's just wait till we get some.
Hub upgrade 1, storage and frame, completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone.
See. Thank you.
So yeah, let's get the
Okay, we need a 10, 17, 10.
over here so we can just double the production on those. These do run out eventually, so if we've got 340 prefab grenaders, that will run out eventually. But hopefully we can build everything by this fucking. We've got everything. Well, we've built everything by the time we've got the white out incoming. That made no sense, you know what I mean? So we have the white out in 67 weeks.
Okay, we have 10.
Of food will be ready in 285 weeks. The rest don't add up there, so we need to get more food coming in. The only issue here is we need 40,000 food. Our stockpile capacity is 10,000.
You just have
So we
enough.
are going to have one of these food stockpile hubs. So if we build that down here, if we get next to the district as well, we get this -10% workforce bonus as well. That would just give us a
Hub upgrade 2, power and shell, completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact, most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 3.
seal colony constantly working. We should be fine.
We have some copper already. Bye bye.
Just to this food deposit here, and I want to break up to this.
We're gonna need a lot of copper.
Here as well. Oh, we are -100 on materials. Should probably sort that out. So that we need more. I think we need more workforce. This is what I like doing frustrating this stuff. We have the workforce to do it.
20.
We have 570 at the moment. So let's get that going.
20, 20, 20. Okay.
Both of these in one. Yeah, okay, one
That's gonna take
Going to
forever.
one of these houses, we can actually lower the workforce requirements. You can see the shelves going down. So when you put that down +1, so you're not going to have anyone else arrive in the city, and that is just going to give us a little bit of extra manpower to use somewhere else, which is really useful. Let's have a look. Stockpiles are already in 83 weeks, so we are going to need another food district. But also, the stockpile is only at 25,000 capacity, so again, we need to get that sorted out. Let's get another food stockpile
Okay.
hub going.
We need
Put that there. And let's
13.
get another district down there. That's good. Now, we are...
So once we get 20, we want to count up from 13.
We've got 330.
No.
So now we should probably put those on here, get these materials coming in. So every time you build a district or something like that, then it will have requirements like heat, materials. If you don't have enough materials, the squalor goes up and that just causes a lot of issues. So you have Finol County, we may not be able to give food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the warriors to try to belt or instill emergency shifts. So when we do emergency shifts, what we can do, take that will give us emergency shifts, production efficiency is increased, the trust falls, and people will work.
Our floors don't stay clean very long. That's why I love my Swiffer Web. I pop on a pad and get a mop-like clean floor in just one swipe. And for hair, try Swiffer Dry Cloths. The fluffy cloths pick up hair like a magnet. Swiffer, you'll love it. Or your money back.
11 grams of protein per serving. Quaker protein granola is in place of the bring out the good.
America's best tire warranty. It's included with every set of tires, only at Les Schwab.
Hub Upgrade 3, Interior Furnishing, completed. The constructor can produce simple parts, and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fixit's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fixit pioneers are only human, and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete Hub Upgrade 4.
I think we're on track. So against the elements, squalor, yeah, so we are going to promise to gather more materials. That's exactly what we're doing here. So as the squalor goes up, like I said, it just causes a lot of issues and trust will fall. And that is one of the things I need to really think about when we get into chapter 1. So a mysterious symbol, the captain's legacy. Back in Frostpunk 1, we could either choose order or faith to build New London on. We're going to choose order this time. And for the next playthrough, we'll do faith. I think this just affects what factions are in the next chapters. We do have enough materials now, which is absolutely fantastic. We are on +10. What I'm going to do actually is, I'm not going to do that. I was going to see if I could squeeze a few more extra workers out there, but that's going to put us in a deficit. So that's all good. What we do need now is, we need some more heat, I think, because we have a temperature drop coming in, which is not great. So let's get another extraction district on this oil depot down here, and this is going to give us a nice surplus ready for when we're, I say ready for when the temperature drop comes in. It's coming in right now, so it's not going to be ready. Saying that, we are still in +2, so we do not have any worries about heat here, which is absolutely fantastic. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Don't, I'm not going to sacrifice anyone. Everyone's going to get through this whiteout, don't worry. It's one of the moral decisions we have to make in a bit. So this extraction district has now run out of materials. Let's get rid of that. We've got the workers back.
We need 75.
And do we have enough stockpile? Yeah, we do. That's good. What's this? The whiteout draws near. So we gave slaughter seals, which will give us a bunch of food. We can let our elders go out into the frostland and just, I don't know, freeze. I don't want to do that. So we're going to resume to extremes. So don't worry about that. I'm going to try and just bolster trust a little bit here by returning the scraps. We don't really need them. 24 weeks.
Alright.
This one's got 61 weeks remaining.
We need a smelter, we need 5.
91 weeks remaining. Got loads of stuff. What we can do to increase heat output actually is
We
turn
need 8.
overdrive on. It's not really necessary at the moment. I guess when we get to like the harder difficulties, that's going to be the ways that we can kind of manage heat and stuff. But we have the food secured. We now have to wait 10 weeks until
8.
the whiteout, and hopefully these
Oh,
guys will
and
survive. I'm sure they will
we-
survive. We've set them up for success here. So all looking good. I am wondering.
Workshop fence, we need
We've got
6.
an issue with these running out, but
So let me
the
craft a
whiteout
few
is here.
more of
So
these.
there you go. The preparations are over. It's all
15.
good. The generator
And
is
plate.
turning on.
That's enough.
Heating our district is looking very snowy there, isn't it? We have got a massive heat deficit, but we have completed the prologue. The old Dreadnought is up and running. The Wanderers, we survived. That's what we need to do. So absolutely fantastic. We now need to move on to the main story. If you are enjoying the video, make sure you do subscribe. We have lots more Frostpunk 2 on the channel. Also hit the like button, and you can
Portable
find
miner.
links to our
We
Patreon
need
down in the description.
2
We
plate.
survived the end of the world.
Which means I'm gonna need this. We need to get 6. So we go to end plate. For the portable miner. Oh, we only need 2. And if I craft 2 more, I can get 2 of them. So then I'll get 200 per minute. I'll get 200 per minute. There we go. This should start working to get me iron. And if we check, it will give me 20 per minute, but the max is 100. Grab off. I already have 15. Then what we'll do, we'll do this one, set it to iron, and do that, and then
Also, we are going to break
because now this is making 11 per minute. 130 per minute. So we already have 15. This one has 19. Then we have 23. So we have 43 iron. It's not automated, but it's still pretty good. If we grab 6 of those, and then we grab another few of those, we can go come over here. Grab another one of these. This is the iron one. So now we're getting 300. every time. I mean, 300 every time. It is good. This already has 27. So, iron plate, we already can make. Should already have the copper. Okay, we just need one more. We need concrete, which we need. Guys, don't have that. This.
We're going to extend this, and also we're going to extend our housing districts as well.
Wait, can we make multiple? Hold on. Can we make multiple? Hold on. We can make multiple. Oh wait, no, that's not. Can we make multiple?
You cannot do that because you've got these numbers. That's fine. The extraction district has been built over here. Let's get.
Can we make multiple? We have 5 in our inventory now. No way. Each of these turn into miners. So, each of these turn into miners. We already have. The reason why we already have almost 100 in total. We have 100. The max is 100. Really old. Do we already have 200? We already have 226. Do we have enough to make? Do we have enough? Once we get, how many is it? 75. Then we'll make 75. I am not. I don't care if I have to quickly say it this many times. It doesn't hurt. Yeah. Now we have to do 75, 6 times. Alright, we have the second thing done. Now we just need to find a few metals. So, I believe I see cement over here.
Things that happen on this playthrough, and then different ideas, communities from New London. Essentially, different communities will want different things from the research tree.
That's right there, but I can't get back up.
Their trust levels and stuff.
But if we come over here, this should be.
Pleasing interactions, otherwise we'll be kicked out, which is not good. Let's see. We've doing the research, aren't we now? So let's get that done. While we are waiting, we can start some other things. So I think an industrial district up here would be really useful. And we've got a hub around as well. And then finally, I want to get another extraction district. And I want to get some material because we are in a deficit. Also, we are on -93. We have got a stockpile which we are using, but we don't want to rely on that for too long. So we may as well get those built. So let's do that. Also, I want to get these prefabs up and running, and I may as well do another extraction district here for these materials. But we won't do that just yet because we've got no heat steps. So the city is looking good at the moment. We've seen these deficits reduced, which is good. And the generator is revered and respected by the stalwarts. Absolutely fantastic. So we've researched the first thing. We're going to get straight into the next thing.
Yeah, we can make 3,400. We just need to. And we can do 4. Upgrade!
Hub upgrade 4, landing platform and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources.
One of them should
Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification.
Oh, this one is
Portable
easy.
miners.
Stop it. I don't care. Okay, we need 20, we need 50. So that's easy. And we need 75. That one is also easy because it only takes 1. So we just need 75 iron. And I believe this should be done. Kind of looks idle. Yep. So that's one of them done. So 75, here we go.
So let's get council built.
75 times.
Once that can increase, we will have more workers, we'll have more people to look after, but mainly more workers and more research. So we can start building.
That's one done.
So the first council session.
Now we need to find
This is where we
copper.
vote on whether we are going to remain steward or not. Now, so
Yeah.
let's negotiate.
Oh, that's more iron.
And we want them to vote for us. And let's see what we want to do.
What is
So
that?
they want to, well, really say enact city development effort or research and logistics space or research to the hothouse. Nowadays, I think the Google hothouse would probably be the best for us. So we'll promise to research it to them and they'll be happy with that. And, well, we can push the vote of confidence very easily. And the game is in
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings. Studying this could provide new methods for improving fixed production line efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
We need copper, copper, copper.
And the coal has just come in. Let's get back on research. We want to do the temporary houses like I promised. Let's see, we've got the salvaging tank here. What I need to do actually, I've got to do this. This industrial district needs to be changed to default it makes prefabs. But we are collecting.
Is that copper or is that iron?
So
On the map.
let's reduce that down to that gives us more work as we can change those over to here. That gives us a bit more material output, and then we can do this as well. This gives us more food output.
Owie. No. There it is. There it is.
Pretty quickly. But for now, let's you know what we need to do? We need to expand these housing districts one more time. So let's do
That must be copper.
and this is going to really anticipate
Oh, that's
the
iron.
housing. The new people
How much
into the city,
iron
so
do we need?
that's all good there. Not really.
We need
Not really bothering to take into account
So
like,
we need
things to do
50
like, layouts
copper.
and stuff, but we probably should do that. Can we just put a heater pump somewhere? That'll give us some good heat. You know what? Yeah, let's put a heating pump down. We'll get extra heat there, so it'll be worth.
Oh, that's one of the hardcore one.
We now have another law we can do, so what I want to get is more heat stamps coming in really. So we'll go basic necessities and then paid essentials. Let's get this vote through.
Nowhere to run, my birdie.
Buildings,
My brother.
research and buildings that start to really get on top of the
Past description.
advanced districts, really utilise the buildings. I think that's a good tip.
Still living with odors? Get back in there and fresh and instantly with the
Ah,
air
fine
mist.
copper.
Breathe this fine mint flows longer in the air to fight even your toughest odors. So long, sticky smells and a low emitting freshness. These air mists
30 per.
New season premieres this Wednesday at 8, now on MTV.
So met them under these demands as we researched
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate fixit helmets are of such high quality. Store this potential resource for later use.
8%. And how many people are going to arrive? 1,200. Absolutely fantastic. Let's get this logistics district built over here.
I'm trying to find
Probably want
some
to do
copper.
2 of those.
I'm gonna
We
get
need to
all
break them over to
that copper.
So let's let's break more ground.
If you do this and jump, you can go very
Don't
far.
have these stamps. That's fine.
Like, very far.
No, we can't. We can in about 4 weeks, so we'll attempt to do that.
Before my spawn was really good because I had copper on a specific hit.
Demand more things for us to actually
Yeah,
keep the city
I do not
happy. So we kind of need to do the
have
little
that.
balancing act between how many people coming in and what materials we need and all of that. The logistics business has been built. This opens up the frost land. Let's go over here. There's New Londoners over in the makeshift shelter, so we'll bring those back. But I also want to do an expedition. So we'll launch an expedition over to the foothills over here. Find prefabs, cores, frostland dwellers possibly as well. So yeah, let's go over that way. We've got a lot more people now. We've got 2,000 workers, so we can really start building and stuff.
You found a core?
Yeah,
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions. Store this potential resource for later use.
Crosslanders demand it. Yeah, that's good. Can we raise funds again? Yes, we can. So,
There's more copper over here. Please be an ore vein, because that will make it
another research as well, actually.
very
I
useful.
think housing is a good one to do.
Oh, he's gone.
And housing block. So, got dense housing block.
Okay. Oh, alright. Let's mine up. 120. What we'll do, make this visible.
I'm going to put heat just in the middle, just to get a little bit more heat going. And I think we should be able to build some of these buildings now. So let's do the sawmill.
Copper.
In this area. This should give us a good lot of materials. I do want to expand this actually as well. So let's do that, and we'll do another extraction district in a bit. And then also I want the salvage factory, put that in the goods industry bit, the goods district, and I want to again expand this a little bit. So the only thing with expanding the goods district is we've got to remember to turn it back to goods, because it defaults back to prefabs for some reason. The lack of law regulating charges is causing tension to rise throughout the city. Let's sort that out. Let's go.
Alright.
So childhood, we'll do family apprentice. Family apprenticeship. We'll negotiate to get it through again. And I think mass produced goods will be a good one. So let's get that voted. I do need to remember to do votes because we need a law on every single thing, because that's really going to help us out. So the law has been passed, absolutely fantastic. This will give us more workers, which is good. And I'm hoping once we've got these two things built and expanded over here, we are going to be in the surplus for that, so we are stockpiling. Absolutely fantastic. The only thing now is food. So, food district. What is it? We're missing prefabs. Okay, we're missing prefabs. Let's.
Oh, there was copper over here.
Here, so we are getting a bit more efficient on getting prefabs in, so we can build easier. Saying that, we've got the hothouse, haven't we? We've built one already, I think.
Yeah. I'm collecting pillberries. Someone important. Can we use this as fuel? No. How much do you have? Grab all. Grab all. Anyways, we need 50. 24. We can barely make it.
Let's do the teaching still, but I think that may be a bit more efficient.
50.
The max produce goods that we so we get that fast. That would help decrease production. So that's really fantastic. I'm trying to build ways how to think about the local workforce and the temperature drops over
Two.
just grows.
We get 1. Okay, we need 66. It's graphing wrong. We need 66. Or 62. Let's just make 100. Yeah.
Hub upgrade 5, power expansion completed. The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution, as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall. If you are experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 6.
Now, we can get a constant supply of iron. I need to find... Alright, anyways. Because now we need a power pole, which means we need 3 copper. We need 3 copper. If we have plenty.
Fans to make their Super Bowl commercials, so we are asking Super Bowl experts which they like best.
Which means we need 1 iron rod, which means we need to come over here. Grab our iron. Because we're gonna need it here. Okay, we need to eat. We make 101. Okay.
Exploration. So I need 10 frostline teams. We've got 10 over there. So yeah, we need another logistics district. That's going to be the next thing to do, really. So we'll wait for more people to come to the city. Luckily, the heat demand goes down because it's now a bit warmer. So that's all good. And now that a bunch of people arrive at the city, that's really good. So let's get these logistics districts up and running and sort out housing. So we've got minus 52. I think we are.
So this is going to be Minecraft. So the output should be coming now. Go. Go over here. Go over here and move the queue. Let us go. Production. Smelter. What is this? Snap hold left control. Now that we'll be doing that, and then we do 3. Do that. Let's go here, and we can do this. No power. No. Powerball. And now we have a supply of iron. We're getting constant iron. Oh, no. It is stopped
Let's do watchtowers. Which one? The surveillance watchtower, control watchtower. It's normal watchtower. Oh, I think it's normal watchtower for now. Because you can use those to decrease crime. It's not an issue at the moment, but I think it will be in the future. So we'll get on top of that. And let's get out and explore it over to the Frozen Bay. We'll launch an expedition over there. Hopefully we can find wood. What I should probably do is get another. Let's get another housing going. I need that housing district, don't I? Desperately need that. Okay, that's a good district there. Had a load of bonuses with it. So minus 42, how much is this going to give us? Minus 22. So let's expand this as much as we can. Now I kind of want to expand this one as well, don't I? But I need to remember we can't go this far. So I think that's the level we want to go to there. Family apprenticeship promises a better future for the children of the city. did well. You did well. Let's get another. Oh, can't do another more just yet. It's in recess for like 1 more hour. There we go. Now we can do it. Let's have a think about this. What is the thing that is really killing us at the moment? I think there's a few things actually. Squalor. So we can maybe do something about that. Society. I kind of just want to do everything here. So food additives. Let's do the forage additives. This will give us a bit more food. There are a lot of people against it. However, I will negotiate the New Londoners and let's see, advanced chemical hothouse, machine-centric shifts. Yeah, we'll do machine-centric shifts. So the workforce requirements will be decreased if we do like pass that into law. However, if we pass into law or not, that's another thing. We just need to research it at the moment. So we are building those. Are we building those districts, those housing districts? Because we're still minus. We're still in the minus. Maybe we need a couple of housing blocks. So that's all good. Just need that extraction districts. We've got this one. Hey, those are the coal miners, aren't they? This one here we can expand. So we'll do that. And I do want to start using these, but again, it's the workforce. We just don't have the workforce for it. I do want to get that material sorted out, because that's causing the squalor, and essentially what the squalor does, it deteriorates the districts, and if they get too, I don't know, run down, then they stop working, you've got to repair them, and it's, it gets a bit of a nightmare. So the coal deposits are running low, we can either lay explosives to get 10% more, or we can send children to get 15% more. We're not going to do that. We're not going to risk anything at the moment. There's no point. We are on our way to find the oil, so we should be good for that. So that expedition has just finished. So we'll head over to there. There's more Frostlanders here. So we'll take the Frostlanders in. Then we can harvest food from the fishing village, which is good. Now we won't do it yet. We will continue the expeditions over here. Saying that, we have got 5 expedition teams now, and this is going to take 5. So let's continue to harvest on there. So we've got 250 coal coming in from this coal mine. We're now going to have 100 food coming in from there, and that's put us in a really good position for food. I do want to keep it like that because I want to stockpile, but if we need to, we'll be able to reduce that. Let's do the worker shifts that we promised, so machine-centric shifts.
At $9.49, Little Caesar's stuffed crazy crust is the lowest price in stuffed crust. Woo! Pizza.
Pizza.
Nothing says self-care like washing your sheets
No
in
power.
Downy Ultra Soft. Then, canceling all your plans so you can stay in bed. Downy Ultra Soft is not only luxuriously soft and fresh, it breathes life into your laundry.
Per serving, Quaker protein granola is consumable, brown, and good.
And once we've got those people arriving in the city, they're up here, then 2 days left until they arrive. We can put them to work. So we've got a lot.
We have 200 leaves. I think that should be enough.
Workers now, so we'll go to the sawmill. I need goods as well, don't I? So let's get the salvaging factory built over there, and then more housing. Housing is like the main thing here that we're kind of losing out on, but that's fine. We can just continue to build.
Oh, I'm under the.
Build districts. Can I do another?
Okay, what do we need? Oh, how about upgrade 6? We need 100 of everything.
Just see where we can frostbreak as well. I need to get to this one, don't I?
We can make 100 of this already.
So we'll get that one up. And I think, yeah, we still have enough workers now. Look at this.
We need 100.
Of prefabs, so let's get that demolished.
100 of
That does give us a lot of work.
the other.
Which is a good thing.
Here we
So
go.
let's, yeah,
Now we need to do this.
into in a logistics station over here. This one has to
Make 100 of those.
pull that cross out a bit more efficiently, little teams and that. And then another little.
This will take a very, 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 very
So that was the idea.
long time.
They will done. So we'll get this pass. You know what? Let's go without negotiating. We'll see what happens. Because we don't really need this pass just yet. It'll be nice if it does, which it has, which is good. But now we have to promise it. So we're looking good. Unused quarters, no contained information. The no contained information is now available in the council. The sickness is diminishing, which is good. It's absent actually. And so is squalor, that's diminishing. The crime is stable. We have to watch towers only. So these will decrease crime. Also give us a few things we can do, random searches or mobile watchtower squads. And also give us guard squads up here which we can use for those little actions. Which is
We are missing 2.
absolutely beautiful. And we're back in here. So let's think about this. We really want to. I'm thinking Frostland, right? So logistics bays, you get 20 Frostland teams with that building, that's good. Scouts headquarters, exploration time is decreasing, territory threat level is decreased. 20% harvesting efficiency on those ones, or skyways, only scout headquarters.
Christmas was 2 weeks ago.
Let's see, slightly decreased. Let's do the survivalists headquarters, and we'll try and build a couple of those.
Corpse Tony, Mommy's a
But
little
for
busy.
now,
What is it?
everything is looking good. The city's coming on nicely. Got another thing going on here. Stalwarts want to pass service exemption to solve problems with heat stamps.
No, it's not.
So yeah, let's do that.
Oh, could I convince you to wait a week?
We've got these here that are low efficiency. So let's just get those back up. Let's see what stockpiles we've got here as well. 100,000 on the materials, which is good. 50,000 on the goods. 50,000 on the food. I think we can do better with that. Oh, saying that, we are losing coal, which will probably sort that out. So, the dust coal mine, put another coal mine down there. We are losing heat. Well, the temperature's going to drop, so we're going to see a loss in heat. And more people arrived at the city, didn't they? So, housing, let's get housing going. Even more housing. We'll expand these ones here. And I think a couple of housing blocks in them when they're done. This has been explored. So we have found the oil. The old general is here. Let's build the colony on here.
Well,
This is the site from the prologue.
this episode is pretty fun.
All been like demolished, I think, or just wanted to ruin